You ever get those ideas that sort of stick into your subconscious? You hear like a song on the radio and it just gets stuck in your head, and then you forget about it, and then you remember it again, but you think that you're actually the one who came up with the idea. And so you get all excited and you're like, oh man, I just figured out, like, this great song, and I'm gonna write it down, and I'm gonna be a rock star. It's got these great lyrics. I was like, oh baby, baby, and you're so excited, and then you realize that somebody else wrote it, and it really sucks. So the other day I wrote this book. It was called Tale of Two Cities, and so I showed it to all my friends, and at first they seemed really supportive. They were like, great, we love your book, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, we don't know what that means, it's awesome. Then one of them decided to break it to me that somebody had actually done it before. And then they tried to comfort me. They'd put their arms around me and be like, it's okay, like, the Spark Notes are already written, that's one less thing for you to do. There were a couple minor adjustments. For example, Carton's name was Bottle, and instead of an alcoholic, he was obsessed with drinking orange juice. But other than that, the plot was basically the same. And then there was a large percentage of people that didn't even believe that I wrote it myself. They just thought I copied it off, and I was like, who would spend that much time copying a book word for word? And I tried to explain it to them logically that it just got stuck in my subconscious, but they wouldn't believe me. And so, yeah, thinking of selling it on the black market is sort of like an illegal copy. I don't know if anyone does that.